Sa video natin ngayon mga maestro ay pag-usapan at alamin naman natin itong bagong babang DepEd order tungkol po ito sa school calendar and activities para po ngayong parating na school year 2025-2026. So ito po ay DepEd order number 012 series 2025. Ayan, mainit-init po ito mga maestro kasi ibinaba po ito mismo ngayong araw, April 15, 2025. So alamin po natin yung mga buong detalye po no ng DepEd order number 012 series 2025 nito mga kamaestro, especially po yung mga activities po no na parating ngayon pong school year 2025-2026. Alright, so yun nga po no, ito po yung title ng DepEd order na yan, Multi-Year Implementing Guidelines on the School Calendar and Activities. Ayan, DepEd order number 012 series 2025 na ibinaba po nitong araw mismo, April 15, 2025. Ayan. Nakalagay dyan, the Department of Education issues the enclosed multi-year implementing guidelines on the school calendar and activities to enable schools and community learning centers to effectively and efficiently implement school activities and maximize instructional time, cognizant of the goals and objectives of the 8-point socio-economic agenda of President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. and the 5-point reform agenda of DepEd. Ayan. Ito naman po yung nakalagay sa paragraph 4, ano? Hindi ko na po lahat nilagay sa slide po natin, ano? Kasi napakahaba po ng DepEd order na yan. So, nilagay naman po natin yung mga importanteng detalye po, ano po mga kamaestro. Ito po yung paragraph 4, nakalagay naman dyan, the school year 2025-2026 shall formally open on Monday, June 16, 2025 and shall end on Tuesday, March 31, 2026. It shall consist of 197 class days. Ayan, take note of this mga kamaestro. So, 197 class days inclusive the end of school year rights or as may be determined by subsequent issuances in case of changes in the school calendar due to unforeseen circumstances. For the succeeding school years, DepEd shall issue a memorandum before the start of every school year, providing the specific schedule of school activities and other celebrations or observances. Alright, so punta na po natin mga kamaestro, no? Yung school calendar and activities for each month. Ayan, isa-iside po natin yan. Magmula po ngayong April hanggang sa next school year naman na June. Ano po mga kamaestro? Ayan, so ito po, ano? Ito po yung makikita natin muli sa DepEd order number 012 series 2025. Ayan. Ito po yung nakalista every month. So, umpisa natin sa April, no? Po, ngayong buwan mismo. Ayan, so April 7 and 8, of course, tapos na po yan. 4th academic quarter examination. Then, April 9, tapos na rin po, no? Yung ating regular holiday. Then, 10 and 11, EOSY Deliberation of Honors. Tapos na rin syempre. And of course, ito, kakatapos lang, ano? Kakatapos lang, mainit pa, no? Yung end of school year rights na naganap po nitong April 14 and 15. Then, ang April 16 naman, yan naman po yung start of 30-day teachers EOSY break. And of course, April 17, 18, and 19, yan na po yung celebration po ng ating Holy Week. No? Magsisimula po ng Monday, Thursday, Good Friday hanggang Black Saturday. Alright? Next po, pagdating naman ng May, ito na po yung mga important na mga activities po na meron po ang ating departamento. Pag May 1, of course, holiday po yan, Labor Day. Then May 8, start of BBM and summer remedial classes. Ayan. Next po is May 12, National and Local Election Day, of course. Ayan, sa mga teachers, alam ko naman majority of mga teachers po natin ay kasama po rito, mag-serve as BEI sa parating na national and local election. Then May 13, start of literacy remediation, learning camp, and remedial programs by regions. Then May 13 to 16 naman po ay Operation Linis. Then May 19 to 23, NSPC and NFOT, no? National Festival of Talents. Next, May 24 to 31, ayan, syempre, palarong pambansa na gaganapin po kung hindi po tayo nagkakamali sa Ilocos Sur or Ilocos Norte. Ano po? Then, May 1 to 31, start of training window for teachers, school leaders, and teaching-related personnel for grades 2, 3, 5, and 8. And 11, pilot aral tutors. Ayan. Next po, for the month of June, of course, ito na yung ating simula po ng ating school year. Ano po? School year 2025-2026. Ayan. Pagsapit po ng June 1, end of 30-day teachers EOSY break. Ayan, natapos na po dyan. Then, June 6, ayan, end of training window for teachers, school leaders, and teaching personnel for grade 2, 3, and 5, and 11. Next po, yan, June 6 pa rin, end of BBM Summer Remedial Classes, Literacy Remediation Learning Camp, and Remedial Programs by Region. Then, pagdating naman po ng June 9, yan po, start of Mandatory Learners Health Assessment. Then, June 9 to 13 is Brigada Eskwela and Enrollment Period. Ayan, so tandaan po natin ito mga kamaestro, ano? June 9 to 13 po ang ating Brigada Eskwela and Enrollment Period. Then, June 9 to 20, Oplan Balik Eskwela, yung OBE. Then, June 12, of course, holiday po yan. Yan po yung ating Independence Day. So, regular holiday po yan. And June 16, beginning of school year. Start of academic quarter 1, of course. Then, start of testing window for BOSY assessment, SCARLA, RMA, PhilErie, PhilECD, MFAT, etc. Then, June 6 to 30 naman, gathering and submission of data needed for the new school year. For example, class programs, school forms, etc. Then, June 23, DepEd's founding anniversary, flag raising ceremony, and opening of the activity nationwide po yan. Then, June 24 naman is DepEd's founding anniversary proper. Ito po, no? Ito po yung pinaka-summary po niyan. So, all in all, for the month of June, mayroon po tayong 11 class days, mga kamaestro. Pagdating naman po ng July, yan, July 4, end of mandatory learners health assessment. Then, July 16 is end of testing window for BOSY assessments. Then, July 15 to 17, instructional leadership. Then, July 22 to 24, enhancement training for effective implementation of the K-12 curriculum, 3 batches, ayan, and hanggang ano pala yan, 29 to 31, so medyo ano siya, may pagitan, ano po. Next po is July 21 to 25, National Federation SELG and SSLG election activities. Then, July 28 to 31, the start of testing window for ELLN. So, ito po yung total class days natin for the month of July. Mayroon po tayong 23 class days. Next naman po, for the month of August, August 1, end of testing window for ELLN. Then, August 20 and 22, academic quarter 1 examination. So, first quarter examination po natin yan. Then, August 21, non-working holiday, Ninoy Aquino Day po yan. Then, August 22, end of academic quarter 1. Then, August 25, National Heroes Day. So, regular holiday po yan. Next is August 26, start of academic quarter number 2. Then, August 26 to 29, start of testing window for NAT grade 10. And August 30, Parent-Teacher Conference or PTC and distribution of report cards. So, all in all, for the month of August 25, mayroon po tayong 20 class days. Next po is September. Ayan, September 1, end of testing window for NAT grade 10. Then, September 5, start of National Teachers Month celebration. Then, September 8 to 26, testing window naman for NCAE. For the total, or for the month of September, mayroon po tayong total of 22 class days. Next naman, for the month of October, we have October 5, culmination of National Teacher Month celebration. Of course, the celebration of the World Teachers Day. Then, October 12, PAPT, Luzon Cluster. Then, 19 naman po is PAPT naman for Vismin Cluster. Then, October 23 and 24 is Academic Quarter 2 examination. So, for second quarter examination po yan. Then, 24, end of Academic Quarter number 2. Then, October 27 to 31, ayan. So, magandang balita to, no? Meron po tayo mid-school year wellness break of learners and teachers. So, simula po yan ng Monday hanggang Friday. So, 1 week, ano po, yung ating mid-year school break or wellness break. Then, October 31 is All Saints Day. Ayan, special non-working holiday, although nagkataon po yan na yan po ay Friday, ano po mga kamaestro. So, for the month of October, meron po tayong total of 23 class days. Next naman for November, we have November 1 is All Saints Day. So, of course, yan po ay regular holiday. Kaya nga lang po yan po ay Sabado. Sabado po yan. Then, November 2, Sunday naman yan. So, All Souls Day holiday. Yan, pumatak na naman ng Sunday. Then, November 3, pagbalik po natin, start of academic quarter number 3. Then, November 8, Parent-Teacher Conference or PTC and distribution of report cards. Then, November 27 naman po is Araw ng Pagbasa. And November 30, syempre, Andres Bonifacio Day, regular holiday kasi pumatak naman siya ng Sunday. Ayan, so for the month of November, mayroon po tayong 21 class days. Next naman, for the month of December, we have December 8, Feast of Immaculate Conception. So, yan po ay special non-working holiday. Yan po ay Monday. Then, December 20 to 31, year-end break. Ayan. Then, December 24, of course, Christmas Eve, special non-working holiday. Then, December 25, of course, Christmas Day, regular holiday. Then, 30, Rizal Day, regular holiday. And 31 is last day of the year, special na non-working holiday pa rin po yan. So, for the month of December, meron po tayong 14 class days. Next, for the month of January, we have, so of course, January 1 is the New Year's Day, na pumatak po yan ng Webes. Then, resumption of classes is January 5, Monday. Then, January 19, start of testing window for NAT, grade 12. Then, January 22 to 23, academic quarter 3 examination. End of academic quarter 3 naman po yung 23. Then, start of academic quarter number 4, January 26. Then, January 31, start of early registration for incoming kinder, grades 1, 7, and 11, and transferees. And pagdating naman po ng January 31, PTC and distribution of report cards. Pagdating naman po ng February, ayan, February 2 to 6, end of testing window for NAT grade 12. Then, February 17, Chinese New Year, regular holiday po yan. Yan po ay pumatak ng Tuesday. Then, February 18, start of testing window for EOSY assessments, Carla, RMA, PhilErie, PhilECD, etc. Then, February 22, accreditation and equivalency ENE test. And February 27, end of early registration for kinders 1, 7, 11, out-of-school youth, and transferees. So, for the month of February, meron po tayong 19 class days. Next, for the month of March naman, March 9 to 20, administration of EOSY, Carla, RMA, and PhilErie. March 18, end of testing window for EOSY assessments, Carla, RMA, PhilErie, PhilECD, etc. Then, March 19 to 20, academic quarter 4 examination, and March 23 to 27, EOSY deliberation of honors, and of course, March 30 to 31 po, yan po yung ating EOSY rights. Ayan, so, March 30 to 31 po ang ating graduation. Ano po? So, for the month of March, meron po tayong 23 class days. For the month of April naman, ayan, so April 1, Parent-Teacher Conference and distribution of cards. April 1 pa rin, start of 30-day Teachers EOSY break. Then for April 2, Monday, Thursday, a regular holiday of course. Then Good Friday, April 3. Then April 9, Day of Valor, so regular holiday pa rin po yan. And April 27 to 30 naman po ang NSPC and NFOT. Ayan po, for April 2026. Next naman ay May. Ayan, so May 1 po, end of NSPC and NFOT. End of 30-day Teachers EOSY break. And then Labor Day, of course, holiday po yan. Then May 4, start of EOSY intervention program. Then May 4 to 8 naman po ang palarong pambansa. Alright? Next po is, ayan, for the month of June. Ayan, next year na po ito, no? Next school year. Ayan, so for the month of June naman, June 1 to 5, Brigada Eskwela enrollment period. Ayan. Then, June 1 to 12, Oplan Balik Eskwela. Then, June 8, indicative opening of school year 2026-2027. Then, June 8, start of academic quarter 1. So, ito po ay for the next school year pa na po. Then, ito naman po yung summary po ng total number of school days for school year 2025-2026. Ayan. So, total school days is 197. Alright, so dito ko natatapusin ang ating video ngayon mga ka-maestro. Ano po? Tungkol dito sa ating school calendar and activities for school year 2025-2026. Alright, so kung di ka pa nakakapag-subscribe sa channel natin, click mo na ang subscribe button dyan para ikaw yung una nakakapanood ng mga videos na na-upload natin. Katulad ko, yung mga updates pa rin about sa DepEd. And syempre, click mo na rin ang notification bell button para ma-notify ka, always updated ka pag may mga bago tayong uploaded na videos. So muli, maraming salamat sa inyong panonood at pakikinig. Once again, El Maestro, see you on my next vlog. Bye-bye!